Hey guys, so I just decided to delete my intro clip because it was just really bad and the audio was horrible. So basically the intro clip that I had was me talking about radio silence, and I finished it, loved it, 5 out of 5 stars, so good. And then I started reading Wicked Fox, which I guess you guys will see how I felt about that throughout the vlog, and it took me a little while to read it, but I really enjoyed it. So let's continue with the rest of the vlog. Okay, so I am home. I've been home for a little while, but I was watching the Angel-Dodger game because I'm a huge Angels fan, and if you didn't know, Angels-Dodgers baseball, clearly, but I'm a huge Angels fan, so this is kind of a huge, like, a pretty big rivalry. It's the Freeway Series, and my brother is a huge Dodger fan, and I'm a huge Angel fan, so it was kind of like a big deal for us. We love watching our two favorite teams play. Thankfully the Angels won, so that's kind of a good for me, not very good for him. I did get 100 pages into Wicked Fox today, and I am loving it so much. I'm like genuinely surprised at how much I'm liking it. So I'm like pretty much exactly 100 pages in. I'm on chapter 11, and the two main characters have already met for a while, and they're not really getting along, but it's kind of fun, and I'm really liking both of the main characters. I think that both of their points of view are super distinct, and I'm just really loving them. They're my babies, and I love this book. I think it's absolutely phenomenal, and it's gorgeous, and I can't wait to read a little bit more before I go to bed. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, just read a little bit more before I go to bed. And I'm planning tomorrow on getting my room cleaned, probably after work. So I think I'm gonna try to I don't know why I said it like that. I think I'm gonna try to do that after work and just like get everything cleaned up because it is so messy in here. Like, it's not good. So I'm gonna do that, gonna read a bit more of Wicked Fox, and then if I get finished with this soon, if like maybe tomorrow, I might start reading The Storm Crow, but I also really need to get to Hunting Prince Dracula, so really need to get that done before the end of the month. I mean, it really doesn't matter because I'm not like doing it on like a strict schedule or anything. It's not like, oh, I have to get Hunting for Dracula done this month or I'm ruined. It's like, I want to get Hunting for Dracula done this month, and if I don't, it's totally fine. I've already read the book. It's just a reread. So I'm not going to be too strict, you know. If I don't feel like reading it, I'm not going to read it. Maybe I'll listen to it on audiobook again because I do have it. So if I want to read it, I might just listen to it on audiobook. The audiobooks are so good, and they're really fun to listen to, and they're really easy to get through. The first time I read them, I listened to them on 1x speed, which is like, what? How did I even get through them so fast? Like, I literally listened to these audiobooks in like one day on 1x speed. How did that, I don't understand it. I don't get it. How did that happen? Okay, maybe not one day, maybe like 2 days, but still, it was like super fast. And I didn't even listen to them on like a proper speed, so, you know, I'll probably listen to that on like 2x speed because I'm pretty good at that now. And yeah, so I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start reading a little bit more of Wicked Fox by Kat Cho, and I'm just loving it so much. I'm loving it. It's so good. I'm so glad I picked this as my book of the month. I know a lot of people did, so I was a little nervous. I kind of had a feeling that a lot of people would pick this book. So I was a little nervous being like, I don't want to be like everyone else, you know, should I choose a different book? But none of the other ones really like spoke to me in any sort of way, and this was like really the only one that did, so I'm really glad I chose it. It's so pretty. Also, I should mention that Taylor Swift freaking put out a new song just randomly in the middle of the day. No freaking warning, at least not for me. Like, I didn't get any warning because like I didn't watch her live show because I'm a dum-dum. And The Archer came out and oh my god, it's so good. It definitely reminds me a lot of like Delicate. It's definitely a track 5 song, and it's definitely my favorite song that she's put out for this new album, Lover. Like, it's so good. I can't wait to review it when it comes out. I can't wait to make another Books by the Album video for Lover. It's gonna be really long because I think there's like 18 tracks on there, so it's definitely gonna be a long one, but it'll be a lot of fun and I'm so excited for it. And oh my god, The Archer was so good. If you haven't heard it, please listen to it. I got the notification on YouTube, like, and I immediately clicked it, and I totally got like emotional. It was so good. It's such like a beautifully written song, and it's just such an interesting topic that I feel like she hasn't really like delved into yet. And I love just the themes of like introspection and self-loathing and self-doubt, and I feel like she hasn't really written too many songs like that. I feel like maybe on like Reputation she wrote a few like similar to Delicate and stuff like that, but this is just so different for her, and I really feel like she's growing as an artist, and I love that. And I'm just so excited for Lover. It's gonna come out next month. I'm so ready. Also, this clip is so long, so I'm gonna stop here and get to reading more of Wicked Fox. I'm so excited. Yes, I love this book so much so far, and I'll let you know if my thoughts or feelings change. I don't know. I mean, who really knows? But I don't think that they're gonna change. I think I'm gonna really, really enjoy this book. So yes, I'm going to continue with this one. Already getting wet. I can't see. Oh, there we go. We're at the beach. This is my new bathing suit from Walmart. Super cute. Just like yellow. Love yellow. I'm wearing my shorts as well. It's a really nice day. I'm so happy because I haven't been to the beach and I haven't like gotten to sit out in the sun for a while, so. Woo! Look at how pretty it is today. There's not very many people out, so it's kind of nice. And then here it is. This is what the beach looks like. So pretty. Oh, there she is. Look at her. She's coming. Coming with those drinks. Yes! Hey guys, it's Sunday today and I just got off work, so I put some makeup on and I am going to go over to Marshall's, I think, and then haven't really done any reading today, but hopefully, well, actually that's a lie. I did finish The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. Loved it. It was a reread. I read it like 5 years ago and just reread it. It was really, really good. Made me cry. And I really, really need to clean my room. So I'm thinking that I'll go to Marshall's and then I will come back, clean my room. I might move my bed around. So if I do end up doing that, I'll show you guys, but we'll see. I don't know yet. And yeah, I just really, really, really need to clean my room. Okay, so I bought these lights. And yes, I'm filming in the dark, but I bought these lights from Marshall's and they're like curtain lights, I guess. I think that's what they're called. And this is what my bed looks like with like the curtain lights. It's like looks really, really cool. So this is what it looks like when it's dark. They don't give off very much light, so that's a little disappointing, but it's fine. And this is what it looks like with the lights on. So, looks really, really pretty. I just really like it. I do need to like fill up this wall, this part of it, but yeah, I think it looks really cute. And then here it is again with the light off. Really pretty. So yeah, I just think it looks really cute. The rest of my room is kind of a pretty big mess, and I did have to move my bed to like, you know, so it'd be like that. But my room is a pretty big mess, honestly. Like, look, oh, gross. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to clean the rest of it up tomorrow and like get everything back to where it should be. But I really just don't want to do it today, so we're just gonna wait till tomorrow to do it. So yeah, this is what my room normally looks like. It's usually a mess. Actually, I did clean it up a little bit, just so I could move my bed. But yeah, I really like the way that my bed looks. I think it looks good, and I think that looks really good. And yeah, I'm actually debating moving some of these over to this side, but that's probably kind of a big undertaking, and like having to try to do all of this, a lot of work. So yeah, that's what my room looks like right now, and I think it looks pretty good. I don't think I've ever shown this in a vlog before, but I bought this poetry book thing, workbook, I guess, a little while ago from Five Below. Every once in a while, I'll kind of like take it out and just flip it open to a random page and write whatever poem the topic is about. So basically, as you can see, there is a poem that I've written right here, but on every page there's like a different topic. This one, the topic is a choice, and then there's word associations, and it kind of just helps you write a poem. And for me, it really helps to keep me creative, especially with writing, which can be a little difficult for me sometimes to be kind of like self-starter with writing. I'm not a huge poetry person. I don't necessarily dislike writing poetry, but it's not something that I go out of my way to do every day. But I do feel like writing poetry helps a lot with writing fiction, so I will, you know, do one of these randomly. I haven't done one in a while, but I feel like I should probably do one because I really want to get back into writing, because I've kind of taken a huge break from it, so I really need to get back into it. And I feel like this is just going to be the best way to do it. So I'm going to close it again, and I'm just going to open up to a random page, and I will start writing. Let's see. I feel like this is a good spot. Okay, so on one page it says moments, and the other is expectations. So I think I'm going to write about expectations. I think this is the one I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I just spent the last about 5 minutes writing out this poem and, you know, not really giving it too much thought and not spending too much time on it. I basically just write out whatever I think of when the word expectations comes to mind, and I do use a lot of the word associations on the side. And since I'm feeling okay about it, it's not horrible, I will read it for you guys. If you can't already read my writing, I know it's kind of bad. Your potential is limitless, they say to you and everyone else. We expect great things, an exclamation given, empty and false. You can live your life ignoring the hopes and dreams you've cultivated since you were a tiny child, in favor of the expectations laid out, prospects cut out in a shape not meant for you. Or you can make a promise to yourself. You will lose the map of expectations drawn out by a cartographer foreign to your mind, and build a life based on your design. It's true, your potential is limitless, in the scope of your wildest dreams and in the landscape of your ambition. So there's the poem, and I just find this to be a really productive way to kind of kickstart my creativity, and I definitely want to do it more often. I have written a couple of other poems. I don't know if I can find them in here. They've got to be in here somewhere, but there should be some other ones that I have in here. I found one. Let's see what it is. This one says insecurity. I don't know what this one is. It says, there will come a time or many times in your life where it seems like everything you do or say is leading you down a path, one that is in opposition of your dreams, and you wonder if it has anything to do with you. So you pick apart yourself, both within and without, creating caution and doubt, unable to trust your instincts. But do not allow your insecurity to misguide you and take advantage of your fear. Blow through your uncertainty and discover the strength within you. Find a new dream and never stop trying to succeed, because if you stop, there will come a day when you wish you had just pushed ahead. When you wish you had just pushed ahead. Okay, I can't read clearly. I have a hard time reading my own writing, which is probably a bad sign, but oh, here's one. This one is write a poem about a voyage. Take a ship out to sea, find where it takes you, not where you take it, because a voyage may drift you out across a land unknown, beckoning you towards the horizon and over the unexplored. So while the great wide world is sitting at your fingertips, remember that you are you and the world is vast. Enjoy the journey while it lasts. So yeah, those are my poems. Not the greatest thing, but I really do write these in just like 5 minutes tops. I don't try to spend too long on writing these because these are just supposed to be like really quick exercises in creativity. And yeah, I'm not going to read any more of these, not because they're like personal, because they're not personal, but they're just, I don't want to continue reading too many of them. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to read a little bit of Wicked Fox in the morning. I am currently on page 157. So I'm really enjoying this book. And I know it's taking me a long time to finish it, but I'm not really in a rush right now. So yeah, super excited about it. Okay, so I just finished doing my hair, and I'm also currently reading, well, I was listening to an audiobook while I was straightening my hair. I don't remember what it's called. It's about bees. I'll have to like leave the title and the author right here, but An Enlightenment of Bees, something like that. It's kind of newer, and it's actually really good. I'm like genuinely surprised that I'm really liking it. But anyway, so I straightened my hair. Turned out really good, as always. I really love my new straightener. It like is just so nice, and it literally cuts down my hair straightening time to about an hour. Maybe even a little less than an hour, because I was listening to it on like 2 times speed, and I got to about like an hour and 30-ish minutes. So I think that's about what, 45 minutes about. Anyway, so I'm gonna start working on this video that I came up with. I think by the time that this vlog goes up, I'll have already posted it. So basically, I asked you all for your Starbucks orders, and I'm taking your Starbucks orders and kind of pairing them with a book. Kind of like what I did with the Jonas Brothers album, the Happiness Begins album. I'm gonna do that with your Starbucks orders, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. I'm gonna start looking at your orders, and I'm going to pair them with books. So hopefully that'll be a lot of fun, and hopefully it'll turn out well. I mean, I don't know. But, and also, now that I have all of your guys' orders, I figured that I would kind of like, in my vlogs, try out some of your orders. I know that Lala also does this, and I think that she's the one that started doing this. And I think it's such a cool idea, so literally 100% of the credit to her, because I think it's such a cool idea. And that wasn't really my intention, getting all of your guys' orders, but now that I have them, and I think I have almost 200 orders now, I figured might as well try them out. I figure it'll be a lot of fun, and we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited for this video. I think it's like so much fun to kind of include some of my other interests with books, like not just like, you know, because I could have totally just made a video talking about Happiness Begins and like not mentioned books at all, but I really wanted to add in books with it because I am a booktube channel and I like to make bookish content, but I also like to talk about some of my other interests. So I figured that since I love Starbucks and I love coffee so much that it just made sense to kind of, you know, combine the two. And at first I was just going to like kind of like make up Starbucks orders and try to do it that way, but I figured I would include everyone into this and see how it goes. So yeah, that's my explanation. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing. I did read a bit more of Wicked Fox. I have it right here with me. I did turn off my lights in my room because I don't want them to go out too fast. And yeah, oh, my hair is so cute. Like, I'm so glad that I lightened it at the ends. I just love it. It's so cute. Okay, so my hair is looking like a mess, but I figured that since I got a really cool package today, just so cool, like literally I forgot that I was even going to get these. Like I think it's so funny. I was like gonna be like, oh, I should probably request this arc at some point. I know it's coming out next year, but I should probably like get on requesting that. And lo and behold, the publisher had already reached out to me like I think a month ago and asked if I wanted it, and I was like, yeah, and then I forgot that I was even gonna get it. So yeah, ew, oh my god, I have so much makeup underneath my eyes. Like, how did that happen? That's disgusting. Oh my gosh, that's really gross. Anyway, and as you can see, I still have a bit of a sunburn. Ow. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the arcs that I got. I also got my book of the month. I'm not gonna show you that yet because I don't know when this vlog is going up. So I don't know if it'll be up by August. It might be up by August, but I think I'll do like a real clip of that later. So the first arc that I have, ew, you can see makeup on my shirt. That is so disgusting. Anyway, the first arc that I have is The Map from Here to There by Emery Lord. And I'm just really excited to have this arc. And I forgot that I requested it. Well, they gave me like a request form to fill out, and I guess that I wanted this one, which I mean is not totally surprising because it has a really cute cover and it sounded really interesting. I think that this is like about, I don't know, like maybe travel or something. That's what I'm guessing. It's my guess. So really excited for this one. Has a really cute little cover. Here's the back. There's nothing on the back that like would tell you what the book is about. I think it's like inside, but here you go. And then the book that I'm super excited about, just like I'm really excited. So I have A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kammer, and when I tell you that I screamed when I opened the package and I'm like, ooh, these are thick boys, and I like took this out and I'm like, oh my freaking gosh, what is this? Like I was so excited. So, you know, we're gonna have this arc. It's gonna be really exciting. I can't believe that I actually have this in my hands. Like, how is that a thing? This is like one of my one of the arcs that I'm like, oh, I really want to get this. I really want to get this. I really want to get it. And I actually have it. Wow. Bloomsbury really came through. So thank you, Bloomsbury, for sending me both of these arcs, because I'm really excited about this one. Sounds like a cute contemporary. These both come out on the same day. So January 7th, 2020. And y'all know that A Curse So Dark and Lonely is like one of my favorite books of the year, maybe of all time. It's amazing. So I'm just so excited to finally have this arc, and I'm gonna read it as soon as possible. I know that it doesn't come out until next year, so I probably shouldn't like read it too soon, but you know me, I don't know. And then I'm still reading Wicked Fox, still loving it. I just can't read. I don't know why I haven't been reading, honestly. Like, I really don't know. I wish I knew. I just, like, haven't had the motivation to read. I have read, I think, about 7 books this month, so it's not like I'm behind. I've had a really great reading month. It's just, like, every book that I've been reading recently, especially physically, has just been one big oof, just like one giant oof. And it's just like, and not even because I don't like the book, it's like every book that I've read so far has been really, really good. Everything I've started has been really good, but there's just something about the books that I'm reading, it's just not, I don't know what's not clicking. I just really need to get reading again, so I'm gonna go to Starbucks tomorrow and hopefully it'll help me read. So I'm gonna bring Wicked Fox with me. I really want to finish it by tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it tomorrow, but if I can, then that's good. If I can't, then that's okay, but I really, really want to finish it tomorrow, so really hoping. So I made myself a coffee, delicious, and I'm gonna start working on editing my video. So enjoying my coffee because I haven't had one today, and it's, oh, here comes Chewy. Chewy, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
So I finished Wicked Fox and it was so good. And now I'm going to be starting this book, Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. I have, look at, oh, it's so cute. This is an arc, and I'm pretty sure this book is already out. Yes, this book is already out. But I have the arc, and so I'm going to read it, and I'm just so excited. This has been like an anticipated read. And look at how cute that is. So cute.